Hello, Leo. This is your career, professional area of life, business reading for the months of July, August, and September of 2021. So there were two readings for the first trimester and one for the second trimester. You can find that. I'll put the links in the description box below. But for now, first, I would like to thank you for being here. Thank you for having subscribed to my channel, and if you haven't done so already, maybe consider doing it. And subscribing, maybe click the alarm bell so that you are alerted for when new readings are going to come out. I offer a year ahead preview reading for the next 12 to 18 months on my website, and I do that also with a possible follow-up call or several follow-up calls according to your needs and situation, so that you can sort of be coached with the cards where you're going to be on track, when you're not on track, etc. So I offer that. Have a look on my website, christelvangelder.com. For daily guidance cards, look on my own other social media like Instagram, Facebook page, and Twitter. I also do over there a new moon and a full moon guidance for each of the zodiac signs. So a card for each of the zodiac signs. But now, Leo, let's have a look in your cards here. And so the cards is July, August, September, but as you know, cards are not perfectly time delineated or limited or defined. So the energies are present for you. So we start here. Also, I want to say before I start, I'm going to do it differently. So I start with message cards. I will pull on these 3 tarot cards, and then you get a bit more messages. So it's more to see the energy, to really look into the energy that is there and what the potential means for you. Now we start in July with the Deer Spirit. And I have to have a look for my viewfinder. Okay, that's better. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. You know, the first thing that comes in my mind when I see this is in July, they ask you to not force things, to just be gentle with yourself, with others, to be kind, to take care of yourself. Self-care is a word that comes up as well. Flow, ease, smooth. Those are keywords that come up just, from me looking at the card and holding the card. And I think, I feel that this is what the spirit, because this is the spirit animal oracle, this is what the deer spirit and what the spirit here asks of you, to just be gentle with yourself, take it easy. So maybe you are on holidays, because July, summer months, maybe it's hot. Take care of yourself, drink enough. But I think that also you don't only have to be kind to yourself, but also with other people. Maybe have a little bit more patience with other people. And I know from personal experience, at the moment, I don't have a lot of patience with people, when I meet them live. I think it has to do with the whole world situation and the weirdos that came crawling out of the woodwork when that was going on, and is still going on, by the way. And my patience sometimes is short. I really feel that. So I do see the gentle touch here with other people, but also certainly with yourself. I feel if you are in a job, be gentle, be kind to your colleagues, but also to yourself. If you are in a business, maybe it's now time to not push yourself so much, to not always force things, to see a little bit, just maybe step back and let things unfold, and then see where you need to adapt and where you need to change things, but to not just push and push and push, because maybe you need a little bit of rest. Maybe your colleagues or people that work for you, even if you have your own business, need a little bit of a time out, and they need a kind word. But also I feel that maybe you need to have some kind words for yourself here as well, whether you are in a job or have your own business or are part of, maybe a company, but you're a shareholder or something like that. You are relied on to be, gentle and kind now. The ant spirit, that's August. It also asks you, it's time to collaborate. Oh, come on. Yeah, that is better. Time to collaborate. So really it follows that gentle touch, because there is working together, and from working together, you're going to get the best results. So whether you're in a job, teamwork, really don't, go against each other. Be kind to one another and help each other as much as you can. And maybe that you not always see eye to eye with your colleagues, and maybe you're not as efficient, or your colleague is not as efficient as you are. But really making sure that you start working together, because ants, they have this perfect rhythm, they have this perfect collaboration going on. I mean, they perfectly know when to do what and where to go and how. It's amazing how they can work together. So the ant spirit is here with you. It's asking you to collaborate, to do your best to see that. And the kindness here, I think it's really together. So these two energies will be present throughout July and August for sure. By being kinder to yourself and to your colleagues, or the people that work for you, it is going to be better. Now, time to collaborate. If you're in your own business or you're an entrepreneur, maybe it's time to, do a podcast interview, or go on a podcast interview of somebody else, or maybe write a blog post together, or do something together with another entrepreneur, so that your work is getting viewed by the clients and the followers of the other entrepreneur, and vice versa, so that you offer a platform to other entrepreneurs and they offer one to you, so your work is being seen more. Maybe it's time to think about a thing like that. There is this collaboration element. Now, here, the cat spirit, of course, cats, independent souls, really independent. Also, angels. Look, she has wings, this cat. She's beautifully adorned. I feel when you're in a job, that you really, even though you need to collaborate, yes, that energy is there, and still in September it's going to be there. It doesn't mean you cannot be independent. It doesn't mean you cannot, have your own ideas, do your own thing do your thing in the way that you feel is the best for you. And therein lies maybe your efficiency. Therein lies your value, your worth for that business, not for that, oh, come on, I can't find my words now. For your employer, for your colleagues, for, the work environment where you're working in, if you're in a job. Again, with kindness, with gentleness, not brutish force here, not brutishly claiming your independence and saying, I am right, because it doesn't really work like that, because you need still to collaborate. That is still present. Now, if you have your own business, it is time to stand on your own 2 feet, even though you are collaborating, even though you may offer, a platform to other entrepreneurs, other business people, or you get help from other people in your career. But it's time to really shine. It's time to say, okay, I can do this. My business, I can really do this and bring this forward. And it is by connecting to your inner, your inner cat, your independent soul, and really listening to your ideas, to your way of seeing things. And you have to believe in yourself, and therefore you have to be gentle and kind with yourself, because to claim your independence, you have to really see your value. You have to see that your ideas really are powerful, and maybe you're even, thinking outside the box. And when you do that, don't doubt yourself. Really believe that you're out of the box. Box thinking is really very valuable and can bring forth very good ideas. Now, let's have a look what the tarot cards say here. So I'm going to pull these cards over. So, with this view finding, I always have to look to see whether you can see me. Not me, the cards. Don't have to see me. It's the cards that are important here. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, I'm making a mess of it already. There's already a few cards completely turned around. So let's have a look. What wants to come out? Okay, another collaboration card, Three of Pentacles. So really these energies are not really delineated in July, August, September. They really flow together during this next 3 months. Yeah, really see it like that. So I'm going to pull them up because I see otherwise I won't have enough space. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that collaboration. It's really asking you to collaborate, whether that's in your job or whether that's in your business, and to see what other business really work together with your business, what other businesses or what other entrepreneurs are maybe adding some added value to your business. Because, you know, working together, you're not in competition. Maybe it's good to have that view of the other person, see how they work, and then work together. It doesn't mean that, you know, you have to be in competition because they are also entrepreneurs and have their own business. It doesn't mean that therefore you cannot work together. So I think that spirit is there. Yeah. The lovers, I feel here really it is in it's not about love here, but really it refers again to that gentleness and the kindness, but also coming together with another business, a collaboration, where if you're in a job and you are an employee, then it is also about working together with other people, coming together. Really, you know, the kinder and the gentler you are in your job, the better you're going to be working together, and the more value you can add to that job. And then here, oh, love that Queen of Cups. You know, when I said the cat spirit, maybe it is here with the independence, maybe it's out of the box thinking. And yes, you know, it's that connection that you have to your gut knowing. And that is really important here with the independence, because the Queen of Cups is really connected to her gut, to her emotions, to her inner intuition. She knows, she feels, she doesn't know, you know, the knowing that she has is not a rational knowing, but it's a really inner gut heart knowing, and that is what is needed here to claim your independence. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're in a job or you are an entrepreneur, you have your own business. Career-wise, trust your instincts. Really trust your instincts, and those instincts will be coming through mostly, and I really feel that we just often forget that comes through in body knowledge, you know, that body knowing. Sometimes, you know, you will have a sensation in your tummy or in your chest, or maybe even, you know, in your throat or your back area. But those are really telltales of your body, and listen to them. Learn to understand your body signals. And we're going to end with another message, this time from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And let's see what comes out. So what added information we can get here. So if you haven't been collaborating, or if you have been sort of forcing and pushing things, now is the time to not do that and to think of how you can work together with other people. So we have Treasure Island here. So I feel, I was saying working together with other people. I think therein lies your treasure island. Therein lie your answers. Therein lie a lot of possibilities. I'm going to just pull up the card later on and show you the face of spirit. Because in these cards, and maybe you've seen some of my readings before, you've watched some of my YouTube videos before, and you've seen me pull in the cards. I like to do that because I find them fascinating, and I find it fascinating how they really, in the illustrations, bring in the face of spirit. So yeah, this is coming out like that. So, okay, by the book, reversed, I think that is really that independence. It's, you know, thinking outside the box. I don't know why that was in there like that. Really strange, because usually I don't use reversals. But, okay. Round and round. Okay. So I'm going to also take the booklet with me, with it here. But first, Treasure Island, I think that is very speaking for itself. You know, by working together, by also being kind, gentle, not forcing things, going with the flow. So the turtle is swimming in the water, and I'm going to pull in the face of spirit. You can see it here. So she's carrying the treasure. So it's about flowing. It's about that instinctive connection to the water from the Queen of Cups. Again, that is all repeated here. And I feel that, working together from here, the ant spirit and the Three of Pentacles, and being kind, gentle, slow. Also, the turtles, slow moving on land, faster in the sea, yes. But when they flow and when they float, they are going faster. So think of that. Let's have a look at the prosperity message here. At this time, you can be confident that success is yours. Your ideas are all hitting the mark, and you're in a true manifestation period when you will see evidence of the seeds of prosperity you planted in the past. The appearance of this card in a reading indicates that your dreams and aspirations align with concrete signs of prosperity in the world of form. This is a very auspicious and fortunate time for business. Creative projects will flourish and inspiration strikes. Yeah. And also by working together, not only, sometimes you really have to think outside the box here, but also sometimes, get info from other people, get input, or work together with other people. Share your wealth with others too. Generosity and gratitude should lead you now. Now, then you have here by the book. So usually, always reminds me of Jungle Book, this card. So the face of spirit is, oh my God, I don't have my glasses on, but it's here in the first elephant here. Oh, yeah. Okay, can you see it? It's sort of in the center. Hope you could see it. Anyway, it was like that. So I think it's by not doing things by the book, by doing it differently. And maybe you haven't been collaborating. Maybe you haven't been doing the teamwork. Maybe you have been pushing too hard, and maybe now it's time to flow. These cards are telling you that do it differently. Do it like also with your independence, when you think outside of the box, and society doesn't really like us thinking outside of the box, but it's asking you to trust that thinking out of the box, because therein lies the creative projects, the maybe new services, new products, also new ideas if you're in a job. Maybe even therein lies an idea that it's time to move jobs. That is possible. So now the last card here is 25, round and round. I'm going to pull it in. So the face of spirit is here in the spiral, the shell. So you can see it clearly. And let's see what it says. The spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break. Revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. Yeah, the new perspective is here the gentle touch, not the forcing touch. It is the new perspective says there can be collaboration even though you feel like you're in a competing business, but you're not competing. There is added value to working with other people. Even in a job, teamwork is important. People coming together, doing it outside of the book. And then again, I already closed this, but sorry. Cycles you are challenged to break. That was it. Cycles you are challenged to break, to claim your independence, the gut feeling, and then, doing it differently, trying something new or doing something, a same thing in a different way. Thinking outside of the box, really. This is really, it's asking you that. And that thinking out of the box can come from collaboration, from working together with other people, because sometimes it's good to get input from others to see things in a different light. And that is also where you need this gentle look on life, on yourself, for other people as well, because that you need them for this different outlook. And that doesn't mean you are going to lose your independence. On the contrary, I feel that is going to make your independence bigger and better. So, Leo, that's it for you. That's your reading for your career life for this third trimester, so July, August, September. Give me a like if you like this reading. Maybe share with friends. Maybe share with fellow Leos. You never know. They may like it. They may need it. And I hope to see you soon. There will be also a reading, of course, coming up for the month of July, a general reading. And again, this is a general reading, so take from it whatever you need and whatever resonates and whatever is really like clear to you, and don't fret about things that don't resonate, because then you're in forcing mode and we don't want that. So then leave that behind. That's it for now. Speak soon. Bye, Leo. Bye.